There are gifted students at every school, and just like for other children, it is important for them that they can get a good education tuned to their educational needs. A teacher who wants to achieve the optimal match between the gifted child's educational needs and the provided educational responses experiences a necessity to develop the knowledge and skills in gifted education. It is important that the teacher stay close to what is realistically manageable in her daily educational practice, and at the same time, the teacher must be able to live up to what is currently considered as qualitatively good education. Not every teacher has to be a specialist in gifted education. However, teachers with a gifted student in their classroom have to be able to provide high-quality education for this student as well. And how do you meet their needs as good as possible? More often, teachers ask their school counselors or educational specialists for support, just like they do when it comes to other students with special educational needs. They strive for high-quality education, but do not always know how to provide this for gifted students. And for an increasing number of schools, the call for a specialist in gifted education becomes therefore more urgent. But when do we call a professional a specialist? And what are the necessary knowledge and skills that this professional has to acquire? What professional standard represents the professionality of the specialist in gifted education? And how can this professional attitude contribute to a good education for gifted students? In this research, we will compare the professional opinion of educational professionals between the United States of America and the Netherlands and Flanders. Our starting point is that the specialist in gifted education is a highly qualified teacher with a postgraduate degree at master level. And during the studies for this postgraduate degree, the focus has been giftedness. A strong connection is made between current educational perspectives in general and current perspectives on gifted education. To build a professional standard for the specialist in gifted education, based on an extensive international literature review study, a competence matrix is developed. This competence matrix can be translated into knowledge and skill as indicators. And in this research project, we ask you to select the indicators that, in your professional opinion, describe the best professional capacities of the specialist in gifted education. And the results of this research will be compared with the results of the identical research in the Netherlands and Flanders. As a result of this research, we are able to increase the quality of teacher education courses for specialists in gifted education. However, this matrix is not only meant for teacher educators. This matrix is also meant for schools, so they can explore to what extent they are ready for the education of the gifted students in their population. We are looking for teachers with gifted students in the regular classroom, but we're also looking for teachers without gifted students in the regular classroom. We'd like to join gifted ed teachers in special projects and pull-out programs, gifted ed coordinators, administrators, SEND teachers, school counselors, psychologists, educational scientists, pedagogues and parents of gifted students. Are you anyhow involved in gifted education? Do you care about gifted education? Do you care about professional standards and high quality education? Then this is your opportunity to share your opinion and perspectives with us. Your opinions matter to us and help us to improve gifted education both in the United States as in the Netherlands and Flanders. And taking part in this research will take you an hour and a half, but we really do appreciate your time investment in this project. Do you want to participate in our research project? That can be easily arranged. Take the following steps. Register yourself as a website visitor. Then submit your application. Just answer one short additional question. And within 24 hours you will receive an email with the confirmation that you can take part in the research. Go back to the website, log on with your username and password and follow the steps on the website. Thank you very much for joining us.